Hello everyone. Let's say you are trying to make a changes on your website and on your Wix website, like you all know, and you are having issues getting that done. Here is a quick tutorial on how to make changes on your website or a template or to redesign your website that has been done by a freelancer or has been done by somebody who helped you. So we are going to be using this website for an example. So when you come here, you can choose to select the site or you can choose to edit the site. When you click edit the site, it takes you directly to where you can edit the website. But we are going to pass through this. We're going to use select the site. So when we click select the site, it's going to show your Wix dashboard. That is where you do all your backend stuff, where you can do the integrations, where you can add albums, where you can add multiple, all that stuff to the website. So when you get here, there is always a button that says design site at the right. That is where you can move to design the website. And there's another one here that can take you back to your own all the websites you have done. So that is that. You don't need all that for now. So now let's say we are trying to design this website and we get here. So we are going to click edit the site. Yeah, so depending on your network or depending on how fast your laptop runs, this is always a very long process getting this done. So yeah, so we are going to wait for that. Okay, yeah, welcome back. That took almost a minute to load. So yeah, this is the website I will be using to do the example for this week's tutorial. And if you're trying to make changes on the website, always try to always make sure you are checking your mobile view and your mobile view is in place and you are having no problems with your website. So it is as easy as this. Whenever you click on an element or you double click on an element, it is going to surely pop out um, a pop-up box where you can make changes on it. This way you can make the font size change. You can make it italic. You can change the color here. You can change the heading and you can also change the fonts. And mind you, whenever you change the font on this part, it doesn't affect other part of the website. If you want to change the overall font for the website, you can easily come to site design. That's where you can change the fonts, the colors, and all that stuff and background for the website. So now, yeah. So like I said, whenever you're trying to make changes on anything, you just have to just double click on this and you can choose change image, you can choose to do whatever you want to do to it. Oh, that was to actually crop the picture. You can cancel that now. For now we don't need that. So you can choose to change the image or you can choose to edit the image we have on here. Let's say you're trying to change the button here. You can just click on it or you double click on it, and yes, you can change the text here. And if you want to change the image, you have to come to design, sorry, the color background on the button, then you go to custom design, then you can change the background hues, then change the color here to whatever you want to change it to. You can make it transparent or you can make it 100% visible. So but in this case I want it 100% visible. This is just like a tutorial to help you. And if you're trying to change the background, same thing, you double click and you can change the background color and all. And kindly note there's something they call strip, and a strip is what you had to put in all the elements together so they work together. And the reason why this is good is because um, when you are working on the mobile view, it is automatically going to help you arrange them and they won't scatter. I mean, if we didn't use a strip here and we go to the mobile view, this text might appear on this image and they might just scatter. But since we have two columns, we have column 1 and we also have column 2 here, so we can even you can change the background for column 1 and column 2, or we can use same background for column 1 and column 2. Okay, let's now say we are trying to make changes on column 2. We can come here and double click on column 2 and we can change the background for it. If we want to change the background for column 1, we can come here and change. But if you want to change the background for both columns, there's a tag here that says strip. Then you can click on it. Then you can change the background for both columns, which is the strip. So moving on to the next thing. Yeah, this is one of the most easiest. This is one of the most easiest trick you can ever use if you are trying to design a template and you're trying to populate pages around the website. You can easily come here and click this button and add to save section. So when you save this, you can go to another page entirely and add the same exact section here. It is going to make your design process easy for you, and it's also help you to understand what you are doing so you don't make mistakes and you can have continuity of your design. So next thing is, if you're trying to add a link to a website, to a text. Let's say I'm trying to link this, so this is what I can use. Everything basically on Wix is just you double click it and you are good to go. And always make sure when you are designing the home page, you always check the mobile view so you don't break something. Okay, so I want to quickly do this. I don't like the text here, so I can come to effects and remove the effects and have it normally. Then always save, and you can try to hit the publish button if you're ready to go live on your website. So now let's go to the mobile view. So when you come to the mobile view and you click this mobile button here at the top, you can easily make changes to the mobile view and how it looks like on the mobile. So sometimes you might make changes on the desktop view and it might totally ruin the mobile view. So you have to sit down and actually work on this step by step, regardless of how many pages you have. So yeah. So whatever part of the website you want to make changes on, you can always double click and you are good to go. So if you have any questions, you can always put them in the comments or send me an email. Yeah, thank you very much.